¡Qué historia tan maravillosa el show!
They've always been stars, so why have they been missing from primetime until now? They exploded onto the scene to rise to the top with meteoric.
And welcome to the most excitingly sloppy event in wrestling history. It's Super Slopomania 2. Things have gotten somewhat out of hand here between Hacksaw Jim and Mr. Perfect. What gives, guys? Gentlemen, there's only one way to settle this.
You don't mean...
That's right, a super sloppy Hawaiian ring toss. On your mark. Get set. Go! Toss those over there and get them.
These wrestling teams have gone wicky-wacky as they hit the ropes with our Hawaiian ring toss. Whichever one rings them first will slop on $20 in control of the show, where wrestling with mess will bring on the dough.
Come on up here. Let's play some super...
Garbagepailflix, Garbagepailflix, Garbagepailflix.
Uncut originals.
I see you, Dick Clark, trying to bootleg footage of me.
Times have changed, just as you remember them, but now without commercial interruption. Network.
Let's go.
Things are getting crazy. This guy gets so sad that he can handle any problem. Take care of any villain.
You bet I'm the hero.
Now you better hang with the hound, cause between you and me, there's only one droopy dude.
Weekdays at 2. The Ukes and the Zooks. It's an
Tuneintrashout.
pretty daffy.
Welcome back to your regularly scheduled podcast show broadcast.
They're coming out of my ears. I can't believe how many cartoons I've got here because
You're partying like it's the 90s.
And don't you forget it!
Hey, hi,
I'm just a token brute.
Token brute?
This is technically episode 21 of the Garbagepailflix VHS podcast show. I am your humble host, Wolfman Savage, aka the Werewolf of Berlin, aka Chuck, in case you wondered. Last year, the Garbagepailflix podcast show went off the podcast road and wandered into different avenues. And we wandered into Videoland, which you can still hear.
Outer space went
You a weird man.
Except with visuals and junk. I also jumped over to another podcast called Dueling Decades, where I dueled my way to the top. Right now, as we speak, I'm reigning champion of the Dueling Decades podcast game show. So check out duelingdecades.com for more of that.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Anywho,
Follow along with us on the Instagrams and our channels, of course.
Figuratively speaking, of course.
follow along with us on the Instagrams. You'll see more clips and flicks from Garbagepailflix vaults. Because that's the thing to do.
You stupid idiot!
Raffles and VHS tapes that we give away that are mixed by yours truly, bi-monthly or whenever we have the urge to put out a tape of VHS tape. And
Idiot!
give us a follow over there. It's your choice. It's fun. If you're into fun, support our shenanigans. I can afford to buy new socks.
and by contributions from viewers like...
Let's get on with the show, shall we?
It's
I
good,
think it's a
huh?
good time to start
It's
the show.
funny.
First up.
Yeah, that's hilarious. You're reckless. Oh, what is this?
Starting in 1986 and going on till 1995. The show broadcasted on local and cable channels.
This is the DJ Cat Show, and I am DJ Cat. That's Cat with a K and a D and a J, so you better stick around, okay?
Especially in the European regions, like Sky 1 or Sky Europe. The show was aired every weekday morning and afternoon at 8
From the Sky Satellite Network, this is Sky One.
Throughout the years, the series life was home to a large number of imported animated series. stuff like Hanna-Barbera, Goober and the Ghost Chasers. And
Does DJ Cat get the Christmas spirit? I ain't gonna tell you. You're just gonna have to watch. Bah humbug!
I recall personally seeing this show when it aired here in Chicago on the Fox 32s. They would show like Heathcliff and shit.
Wrestling.
And see DJ pump up for the matchup of the century.
WWF, Weird Wimpy Fakes, DJ Wildcat challenges you.
If Jake the Snake Roberts takes DJ seriously, DJ's gonna be in serious trouble.
I've come here to talk to some dude named DJ Cat.
Uh-oh. Don't miss the DJ Cat.
This seemed like a separate version of the creation of one DJ Cat. Yes, I'm talking about the DJ Cat Show.
DJ Cat Show shirt winners.
And it aired on stations affiliated with Fox.
Oh, I love that little bark kid.
Fox Broadcasting Company. The show lasted years. Like I said, was it 86 to 95? Pretty much across the globes. Unknown how many episodes were produced or aired during
DJ Cat Show shirt winners.
Something to help me out there. No IMDb help. And surprisingly, no scandals behind DJ Cat in his black motorcycle jacket with his rude, crude attitude, just spinning his 90s records and giving the human counterparts to his show the business while eating garbage. He was so punk rock it hurt. I found several clips online, several, of the overseas broadcast, and I swear on Mandela there was a different intro to theme song to this show that I remember. Upon searching, there were many, many variations to the theme song or revamps of the DJ Cat Show, maybe performed by DJ Cat himself.
Oh, no, I don't. You can forget your ho, ho, ho. I say no, no, no to tinsel, to ornaments, to Christmas presents, to Santa Claus. Bleh.
The voice of DJ Cat was originally performed by puppeteer Robert Hahn, a British puppeteer, and also British puppeteer Don Austin took over the character for 5 years after, and for more than 2,000 episodes on Sky
This
One.
is Sky One, a part of the British Sky Broadcasting Network.
Comic actor and puppeteer Jim Martin created the American version, manipulating and voicing DJ Cat. Martin also was a veteran puppeteer who was part of the Jim Henson Creature Shop crew over on Sesame Street, and he did everything under the moon from Great Space Coaster to the Muppets to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3.
Oh, hi guys! Well, yours truly has just had one of the shortest careers in politics.
Let's face it, DJ, you weren't cut out to be a politician.
Yeah, you're right, Norrington.
I hope you enjoyed revisiting the DJ Cat Show. Revisit DJ Cat. With me? Yes. Why not, baby? Anybody out there does have recordings of the local Chicagoland WFLD 32 DJ Cat shows from the 90s, please contact me so we can...
DJ Cat Show shirt winner. Sunday morning at 9 on Fox 5. Lights, camera, action! It's the DJ Cat Show. I'm DJ Cat. I'm the star of the show, and I like it like that. I spell my name an unusual way. A DJ Cat with a K. DJ Cat. That's me. DJ Cat. That's me. DJ. So come on, everybody, stick around and tell them who's the coolest cat in town. DJ Cat. Oh, that's me. DJ Cat. A DJ Cat Show. Yeah.
Fuck y'all. You fool! It's funny. Yeah, come.
Cartoon Network.
All right, fine. Let me think here.
Comedy isn't pretty. Sometimes it's damn ugly.
Cheeto Grand Cheese Flavored Snacks presents Tester Cheetah.
I'm a righteous kid in the hot hip city till I see those Cheetos. Then I get loopholes in my scruples for the cheese that goes crunch. It's not easy being cheesy.
Cheetos, the cheese that goes, crunch.
Fuck y'all.
I'm causing a big chunky loogie to dislodge and fly out of your mouth.
Although little was found on the DJ Cat Show in my searches, and the same can be said for our next piece of media TV trash coming from way back. Broadcasted on the fresh new Cartoon Network over on Big TV.
Cartoon.
Ah, yes, when Cartoon Network meant something, am I right?
Cartoon!
This anthology series, produced by Hanna-Barbera, lasted 3 seasons, and were seen mostly, it seemed, in bumpers and shorts between other cartoons showing.
But how about Rin Tin Tin, huh?
Wiki notes created by Brad DeGraff, who was a digital producer on The Last Starfighter in 1984, and the Jetsons movie in 1990. The show's pilot first being known as the Moxie Pirate Show, with Moxie the dog voiced by...
No parties! This is my really big chance to be in a cartoon!
The one and only Bobcat Goldthwait, and Flea, his sidekick voiced by magician comedian Penn Jillette from Penn and Teller, and the early voice of the Comedy Central.
Comedy Central, the only all-comedy network.
And both also wrote for the show. In 1994, the series was retooled, I'll retool you, as The Moxie Show, and the series was shortened to a half hour. Moxie's sidekick Flea was also replaced by comedian actor Chris Rock.
We now return to our regularly scheduled program.
Moxie, something's been bothering me. What, Flea? Oh!
Of the few found episodes of this series, one was entitled Television, where Moxie gets a chance to star in an episode of the Flintstones, but eventually gets cut from the episode entirely.
They experience the usual knocks of showbiz.
And the one I found, and you could probably find online yourself, and watched, was called Abducted, which finds the dog and flea duo driving down the road, and they get abducted by monkey aliens who are suffering from hair loss. Well, you had my attention with monkey aliens.
Our only hope lies with two brilliant runaway hair scientists from the planet Earth, who are at this moment speeding down the Florida highway, the thoroughfare for muscly sailors and skippers. Your mission is to bring them back to our planet.
I really wish there was more to this series to talk about. There's 24 episodes that were made, allegedly, and only 2 that are found. It's a damn shame.
And now, it's time for the Moxie Show!
Hi, I'm Moxie, and, nag. It drives me crazy! Moxie.
Slow me down!
Lee, you need help.
What'd I miss?
Excuse me, where are we? It's a dog! Shaggy dog? Where is it? Shaggy dog! No! I have no problem
something letting us both go up in a sheet of flames. That cartoon was great. Maybe sometime in the future they'll have like a TV channel that just shows cartoons all the time.
All the time?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
And I would enjoy that.
Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
It's late, and it's time for...
At the tone, the time will be exactly 11:55 and 10 seconds. One thing I like most about New Year's, it's a sure sign that Christmas is over.
Can I do the countdown?
I've never seen so many people here.
Countdown, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy New
I got a resolution there, little man.
Rubbing elbows with the rich and famous.
What I miss?
I'm not here.
Shut up! Oh, no, not you! What?
If you, like myself, enjoy retro VHS transfer content, commercials, promos, not pornos, promotional, never mind, go to our YouTube channel, and better yet, go to our archive.org channel. Archive.org doesn't get enough love. Go over there, donate, and support archive.org. You'll find our past year's worth of episodes, video uploads. I'm positive they'll make you upload in your preservation pantaloons, bunks.
With discretion, and only when the truth requires it. Take care that your new being does not control your true nature. May the force of the galaxies go with you.
I thought I saw a putty tat.
Thank you for joining us in what will be a new set of Garbagepailflix podcast shows coming in 2023.
I bet you do, you freak of nature.
I'd say we covered enough today in this show with dogs and CGI please and DJ Cats.
In fact, he's quack.
Maybe he grew into it.
Man, you're stupid.
But before I go, a few months back, maybe beginning of the year, last year, 2022, I did a show on the Garbagepailflix podcast on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, something I'm quite fond of. If it wasn't until recently, after all these years of enjoying Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo, and Raphael's adventures, with Splinter, Casey Jones, and April O'Neil battling the Foot Clan, Shredder, Krang, Bebop, and Rocksteady, that it hit me. If the Turtles were really real life, we're talking real life here, not the fucking what Michael Bay seems to think the real life is. As the kids say, IRL.
What the questions here? Why do you care?
They would smell, wouldn't they? Like badly smell. To be around them, they would stink. There were about what, 6 movies at this point, and nobody stopped and said, "Damn, I can't do this, Raph," or Donatello smells like sardines and swass. I'm a hurl. They live in the sewers, and they're literally mutated turtles. They must reek awfully.
Like sardines and swass.
Oh, Happy New Year. This has been the Garbagepailflix podcast show.
End transmission.